When I'm hunting for new crypto coins to invest in and trade, I always look for those fundamentals that give me the impression they've got a real world use case. Now, Elrond could be just such one of those, and in this video I'm going to look at 6 reasons why you might consider adding them into your portfolio and have a look at the technical analysis charts to see where they're heading next. So with that, let's get stuck into that analysis. So 6 reasons then why you should consider investing in Elrond. Firstly, the technical analysis picture, as we will see shortly, is starting to improve. Elrond has been expanding its presence with exchange listings like KuCoin that's going to increase volume. Also, the Mayor exchange in 21, that launch allowed US buyers, investors in on the act. The team at Elrond are always looking for ecosystem expansion partnerships like AI stuff, gaming, DeFi, exchange transfers, all looking for that edge and how they can expand their network. Maybe an arguable point, this one, number 4, favourable market conditions for this type of ecosystem crypto venture. From my research, the analysts out there in the crypto world seem to like it quite a lot. I think one of the biggest reasons is that they're built for the new internet economy, decentralized applications, many use cases, highly scalable, and the Elrond guys see this eGLD as a store of value. So it's got a real world purpose, real application, and for me that's very important in the current state of play in crypto world. If you want to find more about Elrond, then visit their website www.elrond.com. Very good, very comprehensive, a lot of detail there for your research. So Elrond technical analysis using the prices from Binance. Ticker for Elrond is eGLD, and here we've got against the USDT. And what can we take from the weekly line chart? Well, first of all, see that massive rise in price of nearly 3,000, or just over 3,000%. Only came into existence really here in August of 20, and we had that big run up. These similar types of patterns, almost a heads and shoulders type pattern where the price comes up then breaks on down. Same here, up and then all the way down, and actually it gave back from those highs around the latter part of 21. 87% of its price came crashing on down, and then we've got this area of stabilization where it's been really since the end of May, consolidating. A lot of volume still under that price, as you can see there on the right, but we've still got some good upside, like the shape of that volume there could help a move up to the 38.2% Fibonacci line around 167. Then we'd want up into the late 200s before we could sort of get excited again. Now if we are looking for short-term trade signals, the 4-line break chart can give us something. We've got it set up for the daily setup here, and 2 numbers, 46.25, 41.5 to a downside move for the bears out there, and into the daily Heikin-Ashi, and you can see that trend being down from those highs back in November of 21. Signals at the moment, it's gone bearish, neutral, volatility very flat really over the last few months, around the mid 50s, and volume as well also has been calming down, the odd blip here and there, but quite flat. And on top of the price, long-term moving average, it's not quite above that 200 period yet. We've got a buy signal in there for the 2-line pink box breakout setup, which is encouraging, but mostly again it's the takeaway, this flat sort of nothingness range of consolidation after the big pullback. So things are starting to calm down and starting to look like they're improving. And if we go into the real short term with the Renko charts, we got one block size that we're using here. And in terms of signals, pretty flat there, weakening I'd say there, and looking weak on the stochastics. They're just turning at the moment. And on top of the price, we've got this big yellow box area. That's our consolidation zone, where the action has been ranging for quite a while now. And in terms of short-term signals, we did have a sell, but it's come back neutral at the moment. So it's really this sort of range area that we're concentrating on, to the up and the downside. And if we're bullish, we want this push, which is around about 68, 69, first of all, to break that and then push on to mid 80s and then on up into the early 100s. If it fails from here, what could we see? 45, then late 30s, and then down into the mid 20s. But things, I say, look like they're sort of stabilizing out around those lows, around about 40 as the price point to watch out for the downside. So with that, let's give Elrond a score. So based off the technical analysis, I'm going to go for neutral for Elrond at the moment. You can see Heikin-Ashi Renko both pretty plain, and that big consolidation period we've been looking at. Top right, some bearish entry points if you think the price is going to come back down. And in terms of targets, it's not bad either way really. 4.67 and 6.83 to 1 to the up, and 2 to 1 and 3.71 to the down. But based on the technical analysis picture at the moment, I'm going for a neutral point of view. So the technicals do look like they are improving. It's like they definitely calmed down from that big sell-off that we saw from late 21. Fundamentals are pretty decent, but there is a lot of competition out there for them as well, which might, you know, slow that progress down. So an interesting one to watch, definitely one to keep on the radar. Got some real good, you know, proper world uses there. So let me know what you think of Elrond. Where is it heading next? Love to hear from you. And if you liked today's video, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subs and bell buttons and all that's left for me to say. Thanks for watching. Good luck with the trading. I'll see you in the next video.